The year has sure enough passed by very, very fast, in spite of all the turbulations, in spite of all the planetary retrogrades, and in spite of all our emotional hang-ups. We've been resilient and we've hung on, and now we are into September 2019. So what does this hold for us is what I'm going to elaborate further. Taurus, September 2019 for you, well, you are also empty of planets which are directly affecting you in your sign. But compared to Aries, you only have the Sun and Mercury, which is 120 degrees ahead of you. So that is useful for work involving intelligence and presence, but not in a very big way. Do small actions, but don't challenge your personal power too much or get into any kind of power games. In regards to your monthly overview, well, this month makes us aware that you are passionate person, passionate about your work, passionate about your life, passionate about living life in the true sense. And on the first, that could mean you're also feeling a bit jealous and want to overpower. If that's the case, go for a nice, real long jog or a real nice long swim, or do something which can actually give you and burn off those extra energies that are there in you. There's nothing quite like a physical exercise to put things in their proper perspective and show you that really jealousy is a waste of energy. You may not be feeling jealous, you may also be feeling overwhelmed by how the other people react. So in a nutshell, this means that be involved in yourself, do your exercise, get into the physical being of it, so that you don't think about the other people or any negative energies that come in relation to when you're playing the power struggles, or you're feeling jealous, or you're feeling overwhelmed. Enlightenment could arrive in a very, very unexpected form. Keep your eyes and ears and heart open. Don't set out on a journey alone when you could set out with a partner or a team. Teamwork is important this month. Things really look wonderful. Be sure to treasure these precious moments in your heart. Taurus, you need to be regular, confident self. You are a regular confident self, but in case if you're feeling underconfident or overwhelmed, then it's important to get back on the right track. How you can best demonstrate this quiet, confident quality of yours? Why being humble, of course? Your actions will speak for themselves. So, you needn't be very humble. You just need to be yourself and let your actions speak for yourself. Your routine could be more exciting. And how can you make it more exciting? Figure that out. And also remember, all that glitters is not gold. And every work situation involves a kind of a trade-off. So think things over carefully before you make your commitments. In regards to your love and relationship, passion is the cornerstone of romance. You know that better than anyone else, but you might want to at least keep an eye on that passionate nature of yours, particularly if jealousy is making some repeat appearances. After all, being jealous is not going to lead to a happy romantic situation. Either there's something off the way things are working, or with the way you are seeing them. So it's all about perspective. Either way up, it's up to you to make a change. Consider carefully before you make definite decisions. Trust your gut, trust your heart, trust your intuition. In regards to your career, rather than focusing on the promotion you didn't get, or the job you didn't get, or the other job seems more lucrative, you sometimes wish you had tried. Focus on what you have and try to make the job that is in hand much more interesting for yourself. What have you accomplished that you are proud of? What relationships have you forged that you have a feeling will really last? What are your short-term goals or your plans? What do you hope to get done this month? Thinking in the present or living in the moment will really help you understand just what you have in this job right now. Remember, a bird in hand is worth two in a bush, and that will make everything feel better for you. Why live in the lands of what ifs? It will never get you anywhere. So forget the what if, live in the moment, and this sudden insight of yours will be unexpectedly rewarding. That will make it all the more wonderful for you. Partner up with someone whose skill set complements yours. Be ready for success as your confidence speaks volumes. Find the excitement latent in your routine. Don't commit to a business deal before you fully understand all the details. Luckily, you're a naturally terrific researcher. So research, spend time on yourself, be deliberate, be confident. Attitude of gratitude will do wonders for you. Remember again, a bird in hand is worth two in a bush. In regards to your health and fitness, there is no stopping you now. But at the same time, you are into your workout, yet it is coming in oscillations. Sometimes you are completely into your workout and sometimes you're completely off it. So build a routine. Keep up at your workout and you'll be amazed by what it can do. It can do wonders to your mind and heart. Focus on your diet. Are you feeling energized by what you eat, or have you been skipping meals? Have you been filling up on processed foods? Consult a professional if you think you need a little nutritional help. Do your best to put the fun back in your workout and in your life subsequently. For your lucky dates, for your stressful dates, or for the dates which are best for your career, for your romance, and for also the dates that are going to be stressful, you need to definitely look into my website. And here, now when the planets have started going direct, like Jupiter went direct in August, September, we have Saturn going direct, and all the planets are actually configuring to give you the zest of life for which we have been working hard for in the last couple of months. Now is the time to look into your natal charts, to look into your yearly charts, and then start planning and executing the plans that you have to make your life more healthy, wealthy and wise. After all, it is the compulsiveness that brings in darkness into our lives. And remember, habits are what we need to know about ourselves. What are the compulsiveness that we each individuals have? And that, of course, the natal chart definitely points out. Once you break the darkness of compulsiveness within yourselves, trust me, the light of conscious does ignite and gives you a much happier and a healthy life, and a life that you actually feel like living. So don't exist, live your lives.